Welcome back to Garden with Portia here in Central Florida. Before we get started, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this hose because we're supposed to get quite a bit of rain coming in the next couple of days. So let me get this taken care of. So my garden is at a standstill at the moment. Things are slowly growing and developing, but it's kind of at a standstill. So these are my jalapenos. They're coming in. My purple basil and my Thai basil has went to seed. I'm just waiting to get some seeds. This is the Georgia collard greens here, broccoli here, and Brussels sprouts there. You could tell I threw in some herbs. So that is a sage. And this is what? A chamomile. Chamomile. The nasturtiums has taken over. I haven't got any flowers yet, but the nasturtiums definitely took over. It's supposed to be some beets in here, some carrots. I see a couple of carrot stems. Carrots and sweet peppers. And yeah, the nasturtiums. I had the salad bowl lettuce. As you could tell, it went to seed. Everything in here was planted from seed, so I'm going to collect some more seeds from here. Mint's coming back slowly but surely. It is starting to come back though. So this is my bed. The 6 broccolis up front, the 6 cabbages in the back. I threw a tomato plant in here, and we got flowers. That's a good thing. In between them, if I can show you, I threw some celery, and I just harvested celery because we just had chicken noodle soup. So I just harvested the celery, but the celery is going down the middle. I got volunteer sunflower seeds. I don't know where they come from. They're volunteer. They're just popping up. Bok choy coming up. So this is my mixed bed I was telling you guys about. Everything in here was planted from seed. The original spot where I had them at, I had more that germinated, and I didn't want to just throw them away, so I threw it in this bed. But you guys, look at all these volunteer sunflower seeds, y'all. Look at these sunflower seeds. I mean, it is more sunflower seeds in this bed than anything, and they are volunteers. Cherry pineapple, and look, the cherry pineapples are volunteer. And this is how they fall. If you don't catch them, the fruit, it sit and they grow right back. They don't even need your help. There go a baby one trying to come up. I've been pulling them, and they just keep coming. Here's my basil. That's sweet basil. That is, what is that? A Detroit beet. Oregano, beets. Look how big my bok choy leaves is. I have definitely been harvesting and eating bok choy. Arugula, Swiss chard. So that's the plain Swiss chard, what I like to call it. And then that's the colored Swiss chard. And then that's another one. Carrots over here. Carrots and rosemary. I just harvested rosemary. I'm going to make a rosemary oil for my hair. So this bed, like my little seedlings that I have, and I don't know what to do with them, and they all germinated, and I didn't want to throw it away. Yep, I threw it in this bed. Tomatoes. Here's some right here. They haven't turned yet, but they're definitely getting big. They haven't turned yet. Those are paste tomatoes. Of course, you see the bok choy. Two of my bok choy look like someone was eating it, but I decided to leave them because if y'all keep eating that, then y'all will leave the rest of my bok choy alone, and that's why the rest of them look so pretty and stuff. So I let them have that. That's a carrot that snuck in here. Don't remember growing that one. Here's a broccoli. This broccoli actually have a head on it. This is a different broccoli than the broccoli I just showed you guys. I forgot which one this one was. So let's see. Artwork broccoli. So this is a different broccoli than the one over there. But as you can tell, this one right here is already giving me fruit. And that's a tomato. That is a sweet pepper that's flowering. First time growing asparagus. They grew out like they're doing now. They turned brown. I cut them all the way back, mulched it, and now they're coming back up. And I threw some strawberries in there. It's my peach tree. Let me see if it cooperates. And I have some flowers. She was getting ate up by like a beetle bug, but I treated that. My camera don't want to act right. But she has flowers and she's slowly coming back. So this is a bed that I success shared in. It looks very dry, but like I said, we're going to get a lot of rain. So, but you have the purple turnips, cilantro, short carrots, mixed lettuce, blue kale, purple kale, red kale, arugula, and mustard greens, along with some dill in this bed here. So they're all looking pretty good. I'm just going to leave them alone and let them do their thing. So I have been looking for loofah seeds and I couldn't find any. And I went to one of my small nurseries here in Central Florida, and they had a loofah starter plant. It had to been like 2 inches, maybe 3 inches, for like $4, and I grabbed it. You know, they said it take like 120 days for loofah, but I was willing to give it a try. And this one plant so far, actually it produced 2 loofahs for me. One of them didn't get pollinated. So I'm down to this one loofah. Look how big this loofah is. I did a little research, so I know one loofah has a ton of seeds. So I'm hoping next year I will have plenty seeds to grow more loofah. Here's what the flowers look like on the loofah plant. I don't think this is a female, it's a male flower. But yes, I only got one loofah off of this, which is I'm fine with. Next year I will definitely have more loofah. My banana tree, I took from the mother plant. That's the mother plant. I took one of her pups, and she's doing pretty good. Banana trees do not like the cold, even though we haven't got like below 60. Even the little colds we have now, as you could tell, are turning my leaves all brown. Like, bananas do not like the cold. Neither do papayas, but my papaya is surviving. I did catch some worms on them a while back. I see another one, y'all. I'm sick of them. I'm going to show you real quick. Y'all see them? These caterpillars can destroy a plant less than a day. Before I had like 9 of them on this one plant. So I'm going to have to get him off there. But my papaya got flowers. It did have flowers. It does have flowers. I don't think I'm going to get a papaya. This is my first time growing it. My first year. So I don't think I will get none this year. Maybe spring of next year. But it is giving me flowers. One of my new babies is the purple passion fruit. I'm going to let it go up this trellis. So I recently started a pineapple wall. So as you can tell, I got them coming down this way. And I got to grab some more. I just want the pineapples against this vinyl fence right here. Then I'm going to jump over and bring it all the way around to this end. My red firecracker got some flowers even on it, even though it's a little cool out here. She's steady blooming for me. So these are my white cauliflowers, and they're slowly folding in. So let me see. Let's get a closer look. Yeah, they're slowly closing. So that could be a good thing, y'all. I'm hoping that's a good thing because they're closing in. But I got 6 of these babies in this one bed. So I'm not sure if blueberries and blackberries like the cold. Like I said, we haven't got that cold here. But here's my blueberry bush. I mean, she's still green, but she got more greenery on, but she haven't grew. Like, she's still the same size she was when I got her from the store. My blackberry is taking off. As you can tell, I got to grab a trellis to put here because the blackberry is it's taking off. And now that I see it needs a trellis, I will have to put a trellis up here. Let me show y'all my TI plant that's flowering. Look at it. Look at it. She's flowering. Now, I'm a little disappointed. I'm not sure what I planted here, y'all. I don't know if it was oregano. I don't know. But as you can tell, something clearly ate that up. I got some beets right here. Something clearly ate that up. And every day I come out here looking for it. I stretch the soil, stretch around it, and I cannot find what it is that is eating that up. But here's a broccoli. See, they ain't even messing with the broccoli. Oh, yeah, they is. Oh, yeah, they is. You done ate the lettuce. Now you finna come over here to my broccoli. So I don't know how to treat it because I don't see nothing. I guess I have to come early morning and check them out. This bed I had sunflowers, cucumbers, the mini cucumbers and sunflowers and tomatoes, cherry tomatoes in this bed. I got 1 or 2 cucumbers and that was it. And then of course the sunflowers grew. I chopped them down. So I did throw in some thyme. That's the thyme. I did throw thyme in, but I'm going to leave this bed for my onions. I'm going to put all my onions in this bed right here. We should be getting onion sets in our local stores come January, February. So let me tell y'all a short story on these. So these are my hanging baskets that I put in front of my house, right? Long story short, whatever I plant in it, it don't grow well. I try to put strawberries, I try to put flowers. It don't grow well. It just really don't grow well. So I had a pack of seeds when I was planting them in my beds, in my backyard. The seeds maybe had like 2 or 3, maybe 5 seeds left. And I just didn't want to keep them in that package like that if it was only a handful of seeds left. So I went ahead and literally, y'all, literally just came out here and dumped them in these beds, pulled them right in there. I ain't cover them up, I ain't water them down, I ain't do the finger test, I literally just dropped them in here and left. And I start slowly seeing sprouts come up. And then I realized that I don't even know what I dropped in here, y'all. Like, I'm like, what did I even drop in here? What was it? So as they got bigger, I knew that these, of course, was nasturtiums. And look, it's got some coming there. And these right here is cilantro. I had to taste it because I couldn't tell. I didn't know if they was carrots or what. So I had to taste it. And these right here are cilantros. So once I figured out what was in that one, I came over here. And of course, the nasturtiums is popping. And this is oregano? Oregano? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Oregano. I had to do the Google search on plants for it to tell me what this is. And it's a lettuce. It's oregano. And it tastes pretty good, y'all. It really do. My daughter like it too. We had snapped some pieces. Once it told me what it was, we snapped some pieces, hoping we can see what it's all about. But that's just crazy how I just literally threw a couple of seeds in here just to get them out my seed pack. And they're doing awesome in here. And I haven't did anything to them. I haven't even bothered hanging them back up. Like, I literally left it just like this. And they're taking off. So like I said, I'm kind of at a standstill here on Central Florida. I don't have too much going on right now, but everything I have is taking off. It's looking good. I'm very excited about it. At this moment, I'm just enjoying it, not rushing, I'm harvesting here and there, but like those, I think these are yellow beans, because this is a volunteer, because clearly I did not plant that there. That is the cone head cabbage. These are like regular cabbages. Those are what they call cone head cabbages. But they looking good. Tell no leaves ate up, no bugs on none of my leaves, my brassicas, should I say. It could be the weather though, but so far everything's good. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later. Look at that bee. Hope y'all can see you.